Welcome back, everybody. It's Ace the Gaming Assassin, and today we're playing Clash of Clans. I thought I'd finally get to the Dragon Raid video that I've talked about previously and show you how to properly raid with dragons in war, and also if you're pushing, these attack strategies can be effective for you to use dragons with. I don't suggest using dragons to farm because they're really expensive, but when you definitely need to get the 3 stars and the trophies and the clan war stars, these are effective attack strategies. Now I'm going to just pause the video before we start and go over a couple things with this attack. Normally, as a Town Hall 7 like I am, if you're taking on a Town Hall 8 or above, you don't use lightning spells because the 3 air defenses are too strong. But in this situation, when I scouted this base, I saw that these 2 air defenses right here were close enough to the edge to where the flight time for the dragons would not be so long that they would be taken out by the air defenses. So I decided to bring lightning spells to take out this top air defense, and then drop my dragons on the bottom and let them work their way up. I will show you another raid after this one how to use the more popular raiding strategy, which is rage and heal against 3 or more air defenses. Now, if you're taking on a Town Hall 7, and you are a Town Hall 7, or higher, and you're taking on a Town Hall 7 base that only has 2 air defenses, lightning spells are definitely a good way to go. Pretend this base was a Town Hall 7 and there was only these 2 air defenses. You would lightning one, and then you would attack from the same side as the remaining air defense head on and sweep through the base, and that's an easy 3-star. But we'll go ahead and we'll start the raid. And one more thing first before that. If you have a Barbarian King, sometimes dropping the Barbarian King first and letting him take out external buildings helps to push the dragons towards the center of the base faster. In this situation, I did not, though. I just went ahead and lightning that upper air defense. And then I dropped my dragons in 2 thunders on either side. A thunder is a pack or a flock of dragons, in case you didn't know. I dropped them in 2 thunders on either side and let them just start to spread naturally. And I didn't bother drawing clan castle troops because normally with dragon raids, clan castle troops don't really pose much of a threat. They'll work well together to take the clan castle troops out. And sometimes even the clan castle troops can help facilitate the dragons being pulled back towards the center of the base and towards the town hall. And so as you can see, my dragons got to the air defenses already and they take them down. They're going down really quickly, but that's to be expected at the start of a raid. And then I go ahead and drop my Barbarian King at the top to take out some of these upper buildings. And I knew there was a Tesla there from watching the previous attack that had been done on this base, watching the replay. And then I drop my clan castle dragon to help take out some of those buildings on the top of the base. And I'm going to go ahead and speed up the raid. My dragons just doing what they're supposed to do. They end up taking out the town hall right here. 2 dragons jump over and take it down. And then my dragons do their job properly. They take out the rest of the defenses and the structures. And my clan castle dragon on the left distracts that archer tower and take down some of those buildings on the left side of the base. And I don't know if you saw, but there was a skeleton trap that was set to air that popped up. And I think it's just kind of funny. Those skeleton traps are totally ineffective against dragon raids. They're really good against balloons and minions, because balloons can attack back and minions are weaker. But against dragons, they just last all of a couple seconds, so it's actually kind of funny to see them pop up in dragon raids. But that's how you attack with all lightnings. And like I said, that base had been attacked before, and but it had only been 2-starred. And so when I was asking to help clean up in the clan war, they said if I thought I could 3-star that base, I could go ahead and take it on. Since I am only number 36, I believe, in the clan, 37 in the clan. And we normally, our first attack, we attack our even number, so I attacked Hasselhoff here. And I used Balloonian on that attack, and I got the 3-star. And then I trained up some dragons and asked where I could help clean up. And so they let me take on 23, and I got the 3-star. Excuse me. But I'm going to go ahead and show you another attack by Zai here. And this is how you attack using Rage and Heal. And as you can see, this base has 3 air defenses. And he's going to come in with his dragons using 2 heal and a rage. And he's going to come in from the right side of the base here. And with rage and heal, spell timing and placement is extremely important. And you can see he does a really good job with his spells. and he just goes ahead and drops his dragon in a little compacted line here. You don't want to spread your dragons too far, but you also don't want to bunch them up too much. And then he goes ahead and he drops a rage spell to get those dragons in. And out come the clan castle troops, and that rage spell gets up on about 5 or 6 dragons, and they're able to take out the clan castle troops and the defenses that are hitting them. He drops a heal spell, good heal spell placement, because there's lots of defenses hitting multiple dragons. And then the dragons push towards the center, and he drops a second heal spell because they're going towards the town hall. And with these heal spells, you want to make sure that you're going to drop the heal spell where the dragons are going to be. I've seen people drop heal spells before, and the dragons shift away from that heal spell. So he knew those dragons were going to stay in that area because there's lots of things for them to attack, and so it's a good heal spell placement. I want to draw attention to this brave lonely dragon right here. He's taking out that air defense with a Tesla, an air defense, an archer tower, and a wizard tower were shooting him down. And he took down that air defense for his fellow dragons. And because of him, this raid probably went to 3-star. If that air defense hadn't have went down, this raid might have gone a little bit too long. With that air defense shooting at the remaining dragons that are on the edge. Who knows? But I'm going to go ahead and speed up the raid. The dragons are just going to clean up now. Plenty of time still left. That is something to consider when you're attacking with dragons, is you don't want to take too much time, and you don't want too many dragons to go down at the start of the raid, because the raid will take too long. You want to keep as many dragons alive for as long as possible, because when they work in a thunder, in a pack, they're stronger, obviously, and they can take down structures much quicker. But that's how you attack with dragons. It's not very complicated as long as you know what you're looking for and looking at, and as long as you place your dragons and your spells properly. So leave a comment down below, or a question if you have any. Please like, favorite, and subscribe if you haven't already. And like always, guys, have a blast playing Clash. We'll see you next time.